Yes, everyday superpower. 48 laws of power. Law number 6, court attention at all costs. I reckon this one will be quite a divisive one, depending on how you like to operate, really. But this one is about attracting attention. You could consider it in a marketing sense, developing a market and garnering their eyes towards your wares, towards your product. Now, is your product you as a character, as a identity, as a person, or is it towards, a literal external product you wish to sell to the masses? Is it your YouTube channel? Is it so on and so forth? Attract attention at all costs. If you look at what's going on in pop music, you'll find that most leading artists are but a superficial identity. They don't write the songs they sing. They might have talent as far as being able to perform well and to sing well, yeah, but they have a great skill in courting attention, be that through an extreme character trait, a sense of fashion and style. They are popular as far as social media goes and so forth, but this does link into that. So how do you attract attention on social media? Well, you have to build a following. And how do you build a following when you didn't initially have a following? Well, you need to garner attention somehow. So how do you do it? Do you do it through your striking outfits, through a particular niche, through a particular quirk as to where you have found the perfect market for you to interest? Do you lead your market? Are you downright controversial? Are you Eminem, who courted attention and blew to incredible heights in his career to this day through his fearless use of words, attacking others and speaking stories on his life in such a way which divided the masses, such as politics, such as the politicians, creating attention to their party by attacking the other, creating divide and stir within the people. Michael Jackson courted attention through his media presence, through his incredible talent, through his dancing. He wore one glove on his hand. His aesthetic was incredible as far as the literal physiological changes throughout his life. The attention was on him because he was an extreme individual. He was so outside of the norm. If you blend in, how much attention are you going to get? Whereas if you stand out, how much attention in comparison are you going to get? Court attention at all costs. If we don't receive any form of attention, we will wither away and die, such as the plant getting no water. It's not good for your mental health, is it, being locked away? No one caring for you, no one looking at you. Let's say you want to find a girlfriend and the girl doesn't even look your way. It's heartbreaking, isn't it, right? In the pickup artist community, there's a concept known as peacocking, yeah? Intentionally going out of your way to wear a ridiculous item of clothing or something which really is abnormal to the extent as to where it is a talking point or an eye-catching I don't know what words I want to use here, but peacocking, and I like the peacock that spreads its vibrant plume when trying to garner the attention from the female. The human male goes out with a ridiculous top hat on, or a velvet jacket, or a rose in their top pocket. intentionally, consciously attracting attention. The individual is so bold and carefree that it works. Because that is who they are. They don't stray so far that they are not themselves. They have only accentuated part of their own personality and character, you see. So you can court attention in ways which is detrimental to oneself. Are you going to go out in the streets and shout at the top of your lungs, you know, I'm a fill in the blank? No, because it can get you into trouble and you're going to get, you know, into issues. Although, disregarding that, if it's attention you want, it's attention you'll get. And what are you using that attention for? Where are you redirecting that attention? You're watching this video right now. I've got nothing to sell you, but if I had a product, I'd have a link down in the description. And I've caught your eye through one means or another, whether it be the title I've put, whether it be the thumbnail I've used, whether it be the material and content you've seen on this channel beforehand. I've courted your attention through one means or another. I could do a better job and attract more people's attention, or I could do a worse job in courting attention and attract less. But if I had a product to sell, that product would be there. And to be honest, the product is here because this video and your time is what I'm after. I would like to monetize this channel in due time. I'm courting attention by posting more regular than I once did so many months back. I'm courting attention at all costs. I could have on screen now numerous scantily cladded dancing women that I've hired just to dance for this video. I'd be courting attention and it would work. I don't have the time nor the financial sort of influence to do so, don't get me wrong, but we're courting attention. As an artist, you can be more colourful than the others. You can be more edgy and controversial. You can be more dark and deep. You as an artist can be more outspoken. You can look at yourself and your personality traits and really emphasize what makes you you and what you're comfortable in being and blow it sky high to garner the eyes of others. And then you redirect that energy wherever you want. Attract attention at all costs. Every celebrity, every high-end artist, every politician, every media personality all abide by this. They all abide by this. They say out of sight, out of mind. If you've got something to sell, whether it be yourself, whether it be positivity, whether it be absolutely anything, if nobody is paying attention, they're paying attention to the next person. I don't know who my audience is, but if you know about rappers, there was a rapper called 6ix9ine who was associated with gang members but had rainbow hair. When have you ever seen that before? By default, before even paying attention to the music, you're paying attention to the individual because it is eye-catching and something ever so different. This individual has broken the pattern. Attract attention at all costs. Branding. Look at the McDonald's golden arches. Listen to the jingle. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I can hear that jingle through 20 walls of my apartment from the other side of the building because of the frequency and as to which the audacity of that jingle in comparison to everything else. Obviously intentional. Attracting attention at all costs. Oh, McDonald's. As a rapper, you can go and start a beef. Oh man, no one's paying attention to me. You know what? I'm just going to start slagging off this person. Is it honourable? I don't know. You tell me. But are people going to tune in, pay attention, give you their time, and in giving their time, as a byproduct, indirectly give you money over doing so? Quite possibly. They'll end up streaming your music maybe once or twice to see who this person is, who is engaging with a rapper I like and slagging them off. They're going to engage with your profile, and in doing so, the algorithm is going to favour you because you are attracting people to spend more time upon that social media platform, right? You are attracting attention at all costs. That's how you blow up on social networking. Through whichever means, as long as it is within the rules and regulations, if you can attract people's eyes to your profile, to your content, the algorithm will favour you because you are keeping people upon their platform, as to which the social media can garner more and more money through sales, through advertisements. Because in between every single post you're making that everybody's looking at, they're going to put a little advertisement here, here and here that has already been bought for by another content provider, by another marketer, by another salesman. Caught attention at all costs. There's a knock-on effect. The algorithm doesn't just exist in social media spaces. It exists in word of mouth in the real world as well. When you went to high school, imagine going into high school just wearing a pair of shorts when you had a uniform to abide by. People are going to look at you because you're different. You're courting attention. You get kicked out for the day because you didn't come up wearing appropriate attire. You're courting attention. How long are you going to hold on to that attention? Who knows? But then you can harness that attention and make it into something else. Whilst I've got everybody's attention, I've just established a clothing line. Boom! Oh, I'm gonna protest for rights to wear shorts at school. It's too hot. Boom! You make such a ruckus because all the eyes are on you. Now the newspapers are getting involved. And now you're blowing sky high. And now you've become a media personality. You're a teenage individual getting interviewed on the news stations to talk about your rights, which then you emphasize to a degree. Years on down the line, you are now a politician fighting for the rights of the people. If you just stopped the moment you got a little bit of attention and shied away and thought, this is too much, I can't deal with this, then it is what it is. It's not for everyone. But this is a law of power. If you want to be somebody, you need to be perceived as somebody. And how you choose to do that is up to you. If you want to go under the radar, but you want to make a lot of money, you don't need to direct attention towards yourself. You just need to learn how to court that attention to your product. Me as a person, I don't show who I am on this channel. That's irrelevant. My voice is heard. I get a couple of subscribers here and there, and I really appreciate you. And you sign in just through the audacity of the content. Court attention at all costs. I'm signing out. One love.